and salutations, friends. Here is another episode in the adventures of J.C. Denton, professional booty mangler. Now, we left off in the UNATCO headquarters, which is very symbolically positioned under the ruins of the Statue of Liberty.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarre, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
We'll meet up in the city.
As I was saying before, we left off here in the UNATCO headquarters. The Statue of Liberty was attacked by some terrorists. They were trying to get some stuff called Ambrosia and succeeded, so I guess we're tracking down the rest of the Ambrosia. So far I'm really enjoying this game though. It has this great kind of weird, crazy conspiracy theory vibe to it. Maybe appropriate for the times. It kind of holds up to this very day in a strange way. Of course, we go to the boat here, and we can head out.
Let's head out.
I don't know what all that zapping sound was.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
So I went through this portion of the stage that I played through, thinking that at any moment this lady was going to start shooting bullets out of her tits like in Austin Powers. Or was that gas? Might have been gas, I don't remember correctly. At any rate, she didn't, but she's very helpful. You guys will soon see why. She also runs in a rather hilarious way. I guess that's part of being a cyborg.
President Meade has declared a war emergency. Shoot to kill.
Now you'll see I do some cheese in here.
The ambrosia is somewhere inside the castle.
We'll just bait these unwitting NSF soldiers into their untimely demises at the hands of this psycho bitch. And some cattle-prodding UNATCO troops. It's all very funny. And there's a lot of free ammo in it for me. Speaking of ammo, here's some buckshot that I can't use, because I don't have a shotgun. But thank you, game. Apparently there's a shotgun hidden somewhere on Liberty Island. There's like a sunken ship or something you can get into, and I don't know. I didn't find it. I've missed a lot of stuff in this game, actually. You know, that's kind of how it goes sometimes, though.
Something moved. Could be the law.
Like I said, I'm not really qualified to write a guide for this game. It's kind of a different sort of shooter. And people did a really good job on it, so I can just take it easy, play this game, and just read walkthroughs for it when I get stuck. And there goes my cat going crazy and making noise. And speaking of stuck, I'm going to get baffled very soon by this next area. I had to pre-record all this because we have a lot of like air conditioners and stuff running upstairs, and it's just really noisy. I was like, I don't want to have a lot of background noise. In my old house, I couldn't really help it, and I'm not a sound technician, so filtering it out, I tried, but it didn't work out so well. But here I can just go downstairs where the air conditioner is not currently running. So here we walk into this nice hovel and get some skill points. And there's a kid standing there. I really wanted to crowbar those kids. Maybe I will in the next episode. I'll just crowbar one child, just to see what the game says. Like, I'll be like, hey, don't crowbar those kids. That's illegal. He doesn't have anything to say. Now, I really love this game. I kind of was like on the fence about it when I first played it. I thought it was like pretty cool. Then as I played through like the first level, it started to grow on me. Now it's like really grown on me, but I just wish it wasn't so goddamn dark. Can't we just get a flashlight?
We must annihilate the NSF so that this does not happen again.
Not happen again. I love her accent. It's awesome. Oh no, the kid gasps.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
I guess the kid was like a lookout or something for them. Like, this game has a lot of great details like that. Of course, it takes me forever to find the thing to open that hatch there. Like, this game is so damn dark, you can't see anything. So I just spent most of my time confused. I think I eventually just, like, picked that one lock. And it's interesting, like, I'm watching this on a different computer, and this one has different brightness settings, and it looks even darker. Like, I might have to turn up the brightness in editing. So, the security code is 666, that's pretty funny. Another interesting tidbit, and this is something I learned while reading through the walkthrough I'm using a little bit on and off, just so I know kind of what I need to do, is one of the other codes from earlier spells out like the first few letters of Illuminati. So that's funny stuff. Now, I made this little area a lot more difficult than it had to be. Like, I just kept poking my head in and out and messing around with the cameras, and I don't know, it was a mess. I don't know what I was doing. It's actually kind of funny. A lot of that's going to get edited out because it's not all that interesting. Of course, this guy's going to die. A nice double tap does the trick. That should be his name. JC Double Tap Denton. That works perfectly. It would be nice if you could just shoot the cameras out. I don't know. I did blow a camera up, but I don't know if you can actually shoot them out. And I don't want to waste the bullets trying to. Waste the bullets. I've been talking to that Russian cyborg too much. I was gonna call her Natasha. I think her name's Anna. Doesn't really matter though. So eventually I just said fuck it and decided to go to the next room.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia.
So that weird green shit's the Ambrosia. They're talking about, the one guy's talking about pills. That doesn't look like a pill. Maybe it's in its unprocessed form. I don't know. And here I fall into water and get stuck for a while. It's all very sad. Now I'd really like to know how to bash these doors open. I kind of have an idea. Like, as you'll soon see, like I found a solution to, well, a mild conundrum. Is that a thing? A mild conundrum? Oh, we don't have the login. I never thought that, you know, maybe it was a login from the last mission. Smash the state. What was the, I think it was like NSF 001 or something. Smash the state. Now I was like rather baffled at how to open this safe. Because I don't have a rocket launcher. And then I keep getting rockets. Like, I really kind of wish I took heavy weapons, because then we could just rocket launcher things. But, yeah, so I was like, how do I open the safe? There's nothing around here. Nah. I don't know why I think JC Denton talks like that, because he plainly doesn't. But I was really like, oh, how do I do this? And then I had a great idea. There's one thing. Well, first I upgraded my gun. Because, you know, you can't look in your inventory without upgrading your gun. And ruminating on it for a second. It's like, do I use this? Do I really want to upgrade that 10mm? Watch me get like a 45 or something and be like, damn it. And I was trying to find like the explosive grenades, and I'm like, oh wait, it's these. So yeah, these are the things that you can open doors with. I call it the magic key. Totally bounced the wrong way. But it worked. Worked like a charm. And we got an augmentation vial out of it. Fortunately, I didn't throw the munition again. That's always helpful. Commander Grimaldi, we liberated 2 canisters of this stuff along with the Ambrosia during the Liberty Island raid, but none of our people are quite sure what it is or what to do with it. Possibly biological or chemical agent, but I ran out of time before I could actually finish reading that. So yeah, they weren't sure if that was the Ambrosia or not, so they just stuffed it in the thing. Shut up, cat. Sorry, the cat's like whining to go outside, even though he's terrified of outside. He's going to cry and want to go outside. I don't know why this cat has to bother me when I'm making videos and stuff, but he does. The dog, on the other hand, goes and sleeps, which is good.
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased. The last thing I would expect.
And we get to see just how horrifying this lady looks. You mechs might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel. And the other ones, I'm learning as I go. I was like, that other line's way too cheesy.
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shield will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
Thinking the same thought.
She's just stuff
I
of
will equip you with
nightmares.
2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
I feel like my dreams are going to be haunted with her horrifying robot face saying, "Lunatical doesn't fear human shields." At any rate, that's it for this episode. I decide we'll leave off here, and we'll go raid the subway in the next episode. Hopefully this mission will just be 2 short episodes. So thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, I will be back with more. And until next time, good luck and happy gaming.